Livestream. We're gonna do some Geoguessr now, and then that'll be end of today. Yeah, let's get into things. No, not a good intro. Oh yeah, that'll be alright. Alright lads, it's your favourite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 284 of the Beat the Boomer challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Angelou, Geotime Hater, and Triple J. Yeah, if you guys want to join this club, that's the top link in the description. There are 2 rules you need to follow. Number 1, link your account with the bot in my Discord server by running the command /link-geoguessr. And number 2 is that you contribute a bit of XP every single week. Outside of that, if you guys want to play these challenges, I don't run them, Stu does, and he updates the second link in the description every single day. Let's get straight into things. 50-second, no move. If you want to catch the streams, I record these videos live around the same time the videos come out, so just subscribe to the YouTube or follow my Twitch, both in that top link in the description. Ships, planes, military vehicles. I mean, looks like Northwest Iceland, like, from what I could tell. Maybe it's Norway up and around the same area, but I don't know. Wow, okay. Would not have expected that. Broad Bay. Huh. Cool. What the fuck? Yo, what? I don't recognize these buildings. I mean, we got a port, water to the south of this port. Maybe we're Hull? Nah, makes no sense. Could London make any sense? I mean, barely any, eh? Like, I mean, I guess we could be somewhere like this, but what about maybe Bristol, maybe Liverpool? I don't know. Portsmouth. Okay, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Portsmouth, yeah. Okay. That's UK plates. I mean, I'd feel alright with like a Nottinghamshire. Nice. I mean, we'd alright there, but I mean, we've definitely cooked ourselves here. We do not have enough points. What the hell is this camera angle, bro? Oh, I get it. No, I get it now. What hemisphere are we looking at? Potentially like a... What flag could that be? I was thinking France, just vibe-wise. Okay, it was the US flag. That makes sense. Or potentially, actually, could have been the Hawaiian flag. What is this? Like a Singapore? I don't know. Wow. I would not have got a London there. Oh, that's cool. Canary Wharf. Huh. Wait, what? Is that a wharf? Why is it shaped in a boat shape? What? Huh. That's cool. Okay. Well, nonetheless, we're gonna get some shop coins. Okay, we got a friend request accepted. I'm just reminding everyone that they need to link their accounts with the bot. So we'll be doing that with Hello after the recording. Oh, slime. Alright, let's beat you, slime. Okay. No, I actually have no idea if I'm going to be able to beat Slime. Slime seems like a good player. The yellow cub, I normally think of like a mix or an arch. Considering this is 25, and it doesn't actually look to be small cam. I mean, what's more likely to have like a... No, this is... There's no way this is arch terrain, at least. I don't think I've seen mix with small cam. Post Columbia, I didn't think of that. Oh, actually, I considered it. Okay. I made a decent guess, I would say. Trusted my gut and it worked. $445 dumping fine. Okay, well, we're driving down this road. Because this is US or Canada, so it has front of the car. I don't know, I just want to go somewhere east. Update on my development process for the bot. I have not done any coding today. What did I actually do today? Basically nothing, actually. That's great. And then I have to cook dinner tomorrow. Awesome. Straya out. This is 100% out, like around Hatfield. Yeah, let's go Hatfield. Hatfield seems like the vibe. Me and my homies all hate Hatfield. No, we love Hatfield. Red car. Where have we seen red car? This with these poles. I'm not actually confident. Like a Slovakia, I think I've seen. Nice! That was some good memory there. Looks like a Swedish style house. We misidentified. Yeah, it's 100% Sweden. Misidentified Sweden last time. Goes Finland. Interesting. Interesting enough to be right. Okay. I really thought it would be Sweden. Because of the gravel road and just the look of the coverage. To be honest. That's Bahi and Pernambuco. Unless... Could be Goiás as well. We've really got to make a call though, because if we could actually see if that was a letter or a number, that would decide it for us. However, we cannot see if there's a letter starting that whole ID, so it has to be just whatever we vibe guess here. I don't think a Goiás makes as much sense as a Bahia does here. Seems a bit too dry, but you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Nice. Got the meta right. That is our learnable meta knowledge coming in clutch there. Yeah. Okay, NMPZ. 16 coverage, that's normally a better sign for Ukraine than it is. I almost accidentally clicked New Zealand. Normally a better sign for Ukraine than it is Russia, but I guess not today. Okay. This looks like 24 small cam. It's not much of 24 small cam. Yeah, this is 100% 24 small cam. Where was like the first place to get small cam? Because I know we got 25 small cam Bosnia. Maybe it is Bosnia actually. Yeah, I am so glad I made that switch. I realized last second that those roads just looked very bright, like you'd expect from the US. This looks like, is that not like pine you would get in the west of California area or something? I don't know, I'm willing to risk it. Okay, it was not. It was southeast. I mean, there's basically no point, if you see a forest, there's basically no point going this whole area. I was just sort of hedging almost slightly. I mean, it kind of worked. We got a bit of damage off. So small cam India, which I've noticed, seems to be more in the south, so I'm going to risk it. Also, we do have a palm tree to sort of signify we're going to be slightly coastal nonetheless. So, there's a bit more north than us. But yeah, as I said, a lot of southern coverage in small cam, not so much up north. I actually don't know why that is. Okay, we got some more India here, however... Actually, we could be Nepal here. It is 25. I know you can even get 24 Nepal, so I mean, it's really not worth risking anything. That worked out in our favor though, we've got our leveler there. Realistically, could be an easy win here if we play our cards right, but I mean, I'm not too confident. One thing I did want to check is if we are driving on the left. We are not. It does say cafe and restaurant, but I just wouldn't trust that. I mean, plates wise, I think we can rule out anything West Europe. Gonna have to go for just a Balkan hedge. I was thinking Bulgaria. Oh, it was Bulgaria. I didn't want to hard commit because if it was Italy, then I'd be cooked. Is this... We have no front plate. What year is this coverage? I'm gonna say this is the US Trail. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that was a good guess. That was fully vibe yes, by the way. Damn. The thing that was really a bit worrying, because I think it's taken a Ford Bronco. The thing that was worrying me there was that we were looking at a... This is Archpoles. Villa Maria, I feel like it's a decent hedge for Arch cities. Nice. Yeah, we were looking at the Ford Bronco, but I believe it's a red Bronco that they used, and I couldn't see any red. So it did kind of concern me, but I couldn't think of anything better to go for. Crazy that that's a stop sign in Russian. Maybe not Russian, but... Actually no, it would make no sense for anywhere but Russia, because we got Cyrillics and this. When you didn't have Cyrillics with the fluoro highlight around the thing, you could be, I think, Hungary or Poland. I believe those are the two options. Maybe some weird cases in the Nordic countries, but I don't think it's as common. This looks very much Bengali. Bengali. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be Nepal. I mean, I could have considered going up there, but I just don't think I would have wanted to risk it. This is 100% Lasu. Look at that flat mountain. Right in Maseru. Huh, interesting. Look, you can see it on the terrain map almost, that's pretty cool. Should be Nepal with the red plate. I mean, I guess we just go Kathmandu and hope for the best. I mean, if we can win against this guy, that'd be great. We get a lot of rating. We don't actually lose too much if we lose to him as well, because he's higher rated by a lot. I'm not liking that we're getting so much damage now, because I'm not that consistent against him. We don't seem to have front plates, so we could probably rule out a lot of the northwest. Unless you're like, I think, what is it, Idaho is the exception. Nice, we even got the bloody state right. We're playing well. I think it's unintentionally though. 1985, that was the year J. Cole was born. I listened to J. Cole's album last night, that was great. This looks like UK to me. Just gonna pressure guess. Oh shit. That was what I was worried about. Because we dealt so much damage early on. Really wouldn't like that a bit later in multis. Short antenna. You can get that in Italy, no? Short antenna, where am I thinking of short antenna from? I mean, you get that... I mean, there's no way it's going to be Levant, but it feels like it almost. Or like South Italy. I mean, if it's Turkey, we're kind of cooked here. Is that a fir tree? I don't know. I trust. Shit, is that game? No, but it's close, it's close. Okay, we need a good guess here. I should have gone Turkey. I said it could be Turkey. Don't seem to have a front plate on these cars. Once again. I'm thinking Georgia. I'm gonna state guess. Oh my god, is that game? That's game! That was a 3-3. 2 against a guy 1100 rated. 1140 rated. Our peak is 1123 and we are back in the 1100s, baby. What a fucking day. Nice. Yeah, we had those 2 losses which were kind of defeating. We only went up by 2 yesterday. Today, we went up by bloody 44 plus... Oh my days, that's... that'd be 54, 55 rating today. That's actually crazy. Yeah. I mean, we're sitting relatively good. If we can stay around the 1100s, normally you're gonna have a chance to get into champs. Do have to keep in mind that we are in a sweatier week than usual, but this looks like there's less promotion slots than there have been, right? Because they changed up the way that Masters is. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I really just got to lock in. Hopefully we can get a bit higher. But yeah, no, our rating actually looks really good now. Peak of 1120, current rating 1101. I would say that's good. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's do some admin here. He's not a pain. Okay, hello. Nice. I think we're good then. Okay. D7. Arnav. I think Arnav did, right? No, Arnav hasn't. Okay. Make sure to play return to the Discord once you play the challenge. The account. I think what I need to do, probably the most imperative thing to do now, is to make it so that it just after a small amount of time, it just automatically decides it for you. Yeah. Okay, and then hello, we just messaged. Socratisla. Send the message to him. I think that went through, nice. And then everyone below that has already linked their accounts, which is great. Yeah. We'll play 2 BR games? Sure. We'll do a little mission, get our club closer to that gold badge. I like how the screen just blacks out every time someone joins. Portugal. One more, guys. How is this moving? This is like the most low IQ game mode. Is this not Iceland? What am I looking at here? Oh, Canada. Looking at that sign, nice. People going Australia, New Zealand, US. Ooh, 2 of them using 50-50s. Damn. Should be... Is that DE for Deutschland? Is it... Ah. Oh shit, my bad for bumping the mic. Okay, we should have been a bit quicker there. It was DK for Denmark. What? Did someone guess Dominican Republic, did I just see? Or am I crazy? This is 26, it has to be Costa, right? Unless this is Equa? Oh, okay. Not Equa? Panama? Okay. Bit worrying now. I didn't realize they did 26 Panama, that's good for me. I'm worried about this Chris guy, I feel like he might be alright. I got it down to a 50-50 and still got it wrong. Just Ghana, right? Yeah. Okay. What are we looking at here? Italy? Should be, right? Potentially Israel. Little worried it's North Israel, okay. Oh shit. Greece. What? No way. What was it? Spain? Damn, okay. I got a bit harder at the end, yeah. I guess it's just the pressure. I should have used, oh, I should have used my 50 there. I forget you get a 50, eh? Let's see, right? Maybe Iswa. Come on, that's fucking easy. Oh my god, dude. These guys are so bad. Hello? Who the fuck is this? Debug. Search the web for this image. Not that image. Okay. What pole? It's a weird one. Oh. Why are we guessing US on this? Dude, it might be genuinely the worst players. Debug, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, dude? Debug got knocked out, dude. It's crazy. There's no way everyone else gets wrong. Might be the worst opponents. Like, if I lose this... South... No. Yeah? Oh. Is this Kenya? Okay. What is going on here? Why are there two-lane roads right next to each other? Oh, I see. I thought this was like about to be a head-on collision. Okay, we're speaking Spanish. Yeah, let's be realistic about this. But Pibble might have us. Okay, it's the one spot we had to lock in quicker. Hey. Okay, well. Where did Pibble guess? Final round. Pibble guessed Equa. There was yellow plates, dude. We said done, bro. Like, I mean, I guess we can go. Yeah, nice. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. That was pretty good. See you guys next time. We did well.